Hola mi familia. Welcome to Movement Decoded. ¿Cómo estás? A little bit of Spanglish for you there. Cultured, man of culture. That's what they say. Word on the street. I don't say that, but I just hear people say it. Man of culture. 2023. Anyway, this one's going to be short and sweet. It's a bit chilly in here, hence some unicorn blood. Thank you, actually. I've only been able to afford, this is the first coffee I've had in months. I'm broke, but thanks to you guys buying me some unicorn blood, I've been able to stay alive, keep the blood flowing. I feel like Voldemort when he's like trying to, is that in a Harry Potter reference? Where he has to eat the blood of something like a unicorn or a horse or something like that, and for sustenance. Infinity rocks. This is it's going to be short and sweet. I've put this in some movement flows in videos already. However, I'm going to do it as a standalone piece because it's actually very, very, very powerful in the way in which it can change our levels seamlessly, effortlessly, and without thinking. Once we've patterned the movement pattern, it's such a efficient way to just come up and down off the ground. A really nice glue filler move. It's like the equivalent of when we're speaking and we go, oh yeah, on to the next thing. British people say like all the time, like if you do this, and then, oh, it's like simple like this, and da-da-da. It's a filler word for our movement, which means try not to get too reliant upon it. You know how annoying it is when you're in a lecture or you're hearing someone speak and they're like, this, that, you pick up on it. Try not to let it be your proverbial but it will help perpetuate flow. 3 elements. First one, we're going to do the fetal roll. I'll demonstrate. The fetal roll, nice and simple. Figure 4, down, roll across the back, up onto the other side. Level 1 we're playing with here. Level 1, back on the floor. Level 2, bum is on the floor. Level 3, feet are on the floor. Level 2, level 1. Okay. So break down the fetal roll. From figure 4, I bring the side that your body naturally wants to lean is the way you're going to let it roll, let it flow. The hand comes quite close to the knee, the thigh, on the corner pocket of the hand. And then I corkscrew the elbow into the body as I collapse down onto the forearm at the same time. Then the shoulder, so we move through our landing pads. Corkscrew the elbow in, roll across the back, doing like a dead bug for now, but we can tidy that up. As we come up, first bring the nose towards the knee to leverage the lift. And then we corkscrew the elbow outwards to come up. So elbow in, roll, nose towards the knee, and come up. Elbow out, elbow in, nose towards the knee, elbow out. Fetal rolls there. What do we do to get into level 2? Simple, we don't need to overthink it. Push yourself up through standing. So as we do the roll, nose to the knee, push from the hand to squat. Back down. Roll. Up. Roll. So what I like to do with my hands in variation from the fetal roll is as we come down, maybe the unsupported arm goes up and we can still hug into the other side as we push up. Down, sweep, trace. The supported arm hugs in, nose towards the knee, push up. Feel free to let it trace along the body. It doesn't have to be rigor mortis. I call these the circular rocks, to be fair. Through level 3 to level 1. Level 3, level 1. I hope this isn't ruffling the mic too much. God, if I watch this back and it's like, I'm gonna be so annoyed. So the infinity rock, now what we're doing is gonna pass through level 2, which is bum on the floor. The action is this: every time we're transitioning up or down, we always pass through the middle of the S curve, the middle of the figure of 8 by doing this. For some reason in classes, people cannot wrap their heads around that. And they'll just do the circular rock the whole time, think they're doing the infinity rock. But the infinity rock is like so. From level 3, we just come down, we don't lie down, we just take a seat, and then transition from one hip to the other hip, which then takes us down the curve, down the helter-skelter. We come back up, and then as we come up, we don't push up, we switch hips and come up. So now we're drawing this figure of 8 across and down, across and up, across and down, across and up. Notice it's going the same direction each time. So we have now our infinity rocks. Across. Wow. Then, once you've got that movement pattern, something that's really, really important is having clarity between the circular rock, the infinity rock, and then blending them together whenever you want to. I'll talk about the possibilities this creates after. Is this even recording? Oh. Possibilities. So, before we come on to that, combine now. A little bit of your own research. Pause the video. Combine, maybe not just now because I'm still explaining, infinity with circular. So it can be infinity rock. Maybe I come up through the circular rock. Maybe I come down through the infinity. Notice how that's changed my direction. So infinity rock, I'm shifting this way to come up, but the moment I do a circular rock, I come down. It gives me the opportunity to shift the other way without going, stop, oh, I want to go this way now. We allow ourselves to keep the momentum and change the direction, which is such a lovely tool to not feel like we have to hit a red stop to change direction. It becomes a curve through space rather than, okay, I've been doing that side, so I'll go this side. Yeah, we're gonna leave it there. Something that you can add just for inspiration. A basic hole to use in level 3, the squat position. And because this one exposes obviously a dominant side of a cartwheel, or in this case, we'll keep it nice and low. One sec, that's gonna bug me. We'll keep it nice and low for the hole. The feet are sweeping. My sloth socks. If you want to do cartwheels, by all means, it's exactly the same mechanic. If you're limited in the space, I like to use hole because you can really play with direction in space. So now, how can you use the hole and not do the same habitual side every time, but allow yourself to do both sides by using the circular and the infinity rocks? For example, infinity rock, one full one I'll do. So as I come up, my hole is going to go this direction. There. I can continue that motion. Infinity rock. Notice now the hole is going to go in the same direction. To the right side again. However, I do a circular rock now. It gives me the opportunity to go the other direction without breaking the flow. So now I'm going to the left. Infinity rock. As I come up through infinity, I'm to the left. Circular. Circular, I stay left. I come down circular. No, I come down infinity. But I come up circular. It's going to change my direction to the right side. Does that make sense? I mean, you're going to practice it and realize the reason why I'm doing this as a standalone one is in my classes, like I said, people confuse the circular rock with the infinity rock. It's important to distinguish the difference between the two for clarity. Once we have clarity, we can break the rules. Clarity through repetition allows us to throw it away and see where we can go off on tangents and go a little bit off piste. So I kind of just wanted to make a video because it's something that's like just really cool to observe in the class, where I propose to people to play with making sure they're not doing acrobatics the same side, for example, Hole. And because they think they're doing an infinity rock, they come up, and then they're going to this side, the right side in my case, and then they'll go through the circular rock. And then I'm like, okay, change direction, go to the left. And it's, oh, I did that, so stop, drop the needle, pick it back up, carry on going the other way. Well, we want to perpetuate the flow. So infinity, like I sound like a broken record now. Infinity combined with circular is going to allow you to keep momentum, keep flow, whilst being able to give yourself double the amount of choices by opening up possibilities through both directions. Yeah, we'll leave it there. Happy strange loops, gang. Keep going through the infinity rocks, and let's see where it weaves into all your other skills and movements. Love, love, love. Like the thing, por favor. Oh, Spanish is back. Subscribe to your boy if you really like it. And if you really, really, really like it, your boy could do with another one of these. Go downstairs and you'll see where you can get your boy some unicorn blood. Love, love, love.